Hello, I'm HOI4. Welcome back to another episode of my HOI4 Let's Play as a rock stuck between a hard place and a rock. That doesn't make sense. We're playing against Poland. We've got a souped up Russia and a souped up Germany either side of us. We're going to be attacking Czechoslovakia. So, research. It is quite a long way from 938 still. So, construction speed. That could be helpful. Let's change the colours here. Apparently there are new unit icons. To be fair, I don't know if those are Paradox. I suppose I put some more in the patch, but I think these are ones from the mod I have installed. You can be that one, and you can be blue. And my main army can be red, like that. I would like to exercise them before we start the war. Once this supply situation is controlled, that's what we'll do. 140 days still to go. It is still climbing in production efficiency. I've got enough convoys at the moment now. I need more military factories. I've only got five civilian ones though, so it's taking a long time to build. That's almost done though. Yeah, they're starting to concentrate their troops a bit more. These armoured divisions worry me, because I haven't got any tanks of my own. $123 artillery pieces now currently to do support artillery for my main divisions. That's anti-air. Yeah, that would horrendously impact. For the mountain divisions, we can do that. We can do mountain divisions having support artillery. Let's do that. Gives us a little bit of a deficit, but that's not too bad. Got some going to these troops as well. They are all being trained now. These guys should be done in August. This guy not till October. I'm hopeful that we should be strong enough though to overwhelm the Czechoslovaks. Even if we punch through down here, we'll cut off all of these troops. And then it's just a case of driving west. It's getting over the initial mountain range that's going to be the trickiest bit. I'm not sure if they have any forts. Amelia Earhart circumnavigating the globe there. I doubt Lithuania will be of any help. Germany is doing naval efforts. So they haven't even done Anschluss yet. So they're a long way off attacking me. I should be able to defeat Czechoslovakia before they do that. Air Force wise, we can deploy our Air Force. Okay, we finished preparing for the next war, so now we want to go to Land Doctrine Research Bonus. We're only going to get one of them done before we start the war properly. And we'll deploy our close air support, what little we have of it. We're both going to be doing work in Czechoslovakia. Even though they do have a larger air force than I do. I mean, whether it's actually worth deploying planes there where they might just get shot down is another matter. We'll see. Okay, so Marco Polo Bridge incident. So Japan and China are going to be at war soon. I wonder how China is doing. How have they only got 9 military factories? What have they been doing? They haven't got that many civilian ones. Oh, I bet they're still going to manage to lose to Japan. National Spain's winning. Let's do infantry division attack plus 10%. That's going to be helpful. invasion takes place 14th of February 1938. It's July 1937, so you've got a while to go yet. No panicking yet. I'm not sure why it's chosen to concentrate 3 divisions here. I'd rather it had them, say, here. Well, there is 3 here, to be fair. I want to get across and cut them off as soon as I can, because Hungary aren't going to do anything. Hungarian protective towards Phalangist Poland. They're still a long way off being in a faction with me, though. So, there's that. Boleslaw Piasecki, angered by Czechoslovakian posturing, the naive citizens of Phalangist Poland who imagine that Czechoslovakian as a people of peace are entirely out of touch with reality. Okay. That's why we're going to go to war with them. Let's name our theatre Poland. And name our armies, actually. We haven't done that. First Army. Reserve Army. That's essentially it. I mean, judging by what they've marshalled on my border so far, I should be able to pretty easily just cut through them. I mean, they've got up to 45 divisions, but they haven't... I don't see 45 divisions. I assume they have some still on the front line with Germany, where they have lots of forts. That will change once we're actually at war. They'll move them across. But by that point, I should be across the mountains. Once we're down into the better terrain, things will improve. Okay, we've finished that research. Doctrine we need to do soon. We can do doctrine now. Right, so here's the choice you've got to make. Do we carry on down the Grand Battle Plan doctrine and get the 30% max planning and all that benefits? Or do we decide to do this tree, which is going to have much less immediate benefit, no benefit, it's all about tanks and things, but we will get the extra manpower down there, which I'm quite keen to get. If we go down here, then I think we need to get field hospital, which we should be getting anyway, or we can switch over. Both takes the same amount of time to do it. Choices. So if we miss out on these, we have to be prepared to then go up to higher manpower laws earlier. This is a decision. I'm going to switch. See, I don't know. If I'm thinking that if we get the extra planning bonus and things, our troops will be more effective and therefore the what if many will die. On the other hand, I could just have larger manpower and not worry so much. I'm gonna stick on this plan. I think it'll help us to sweep through Czechoslovakia quicker. And then we'll try and make our war much more about speedily capitulating Germany if we can get on the offensive. So we do need to start thinking about tanks more seriously than we are already. Okay, we're positive on support equipment now, so we likely don't need to be focusing on it so much. Let's go down to 3 on that one. I need to research a tank variant. Alright, let's go on to artillery for now. Next research slot we get will go on tanks. Got our 3 mountain divisions are finished. Takes us to 35 divisions in the primary army. You might shift a couple of divisions over onto this side. Then again, they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 4 divisions facing up against 10, so they're still more powerful than them. So it shouldn't be a problem for them. But we'll see. I'm conscious that the music has stopped, or at least it seems to have stopped. It'll probably be too loud now when it comes on. It always seems to be louder than you think it is. Japan is at war with the Shanxi, and as soon as I unpause, they'll be at war with the next guys. Romanian bridgehead strategy. That's more doctrine bonus. I'm going to go for this straight away and see if we can get another bonus, another doctrine in before we're at war. We probably will not be able to. Japan's at war with China. Okay. Right, come on China, I'm rooting for you. With your 9 military factories against Japan's 30. Have they just not been building any? Come on, you can do it, China. I believe in you. I've never ever seen China win. Which is a shame. They kind of want to be. They're getting closer to wanting to be my faction. I'm going to continue to improve with them. Germany is still not doing Anschluss. I know. If they stick to a historical timetable, they won't do it till next year. But they've done it. They've done Rhineland. And how many divisions have they got now? Well, a lot. So they probably have the manpower. Did I click on the right slot there? I did. Okay, so it's tanks next. 180 days though. We're not going to have any tanks before we get a war with the Czechs. It's about the next war. If we could get Hungary as an ally, that would be a big coup. Because they're a fairly powerful nation. Or at least they can be. They have a smaller population than Poland. They do have a fairly significant number of military factories. Moving some troops around. So they're armoured divisions. Two tank battalions, 2 cavalry battalions, 1 recon company. So they're quite small. They've got full-size mountain divisions. And they had full-size infantry ones. Yeah, 15, 7 and 11. Mine are 9. I suspect that's what theirs are. Our recon isn't quite good enough to tell for sure. But I've definitely got more troops than they have. I've got 1 more division coming through there. Doing fine for supplies now, so we can build some more. Let's just go down to 4 divisions. I don't want to slip too far into a deficit. I am building 68 a day though, now that's good. We'll shift some production when we can get tanks and have maybe 3 or 4 factories building tanks. I'm going to add this 1 division to this group here. Just 1 special mountain division. Because every province... Oh, to be fair, these are hills on this end. Mountains here. But I think they do still get their combat bonus in hills, the mountaineer troops. So that's not a problem. 4 months to go. Germany's divisions are there for some reason. They're not doing anything interesting at the moment. Russia, transpolar flights. Lithuania's still got its 3 divisions and its 4 factories. It's got 4 factories. That's not insignificant number. But I'm curious as to why they haven't built any divisions as of yet. Seems strange that they wouldn't build any. Okay, what do we want to build here? Doctrines being researched, that's still got time left. In terms of the navy, not much point. Fighter planes, Motorized, we're going to want to build some motorized. Thinking ahead to the war against Germany, which will eventually come around. Let's research the next fighters. Got 427 units of artillery surplus now. I'm probably still a long way off putting them in line here in the infantry divisions. Yeah, it should take an awful lot that I don't have. I'd like to deploy them though. Can probably add them as support artillery. Yeah, that takes us to minus 380. Production of 4 a day. Okay, yeah, that would take a while to come down. We can afford to wait, I think. We can add land forts in Krakow. Okay. Industry. That's the thing we need to do. There's quite a lot of focuses here. Let's do expansion of new towns, get down the industry tree a bit. Two months ago now. Not long to our invasion. Grand vassal plan complete. Excellent. Next doctrine straight away. We have a spare factory. I can't do tanks yet. We'll put it on artillery for now. It makes us low on steel. Let's just nick that off those guys for now. Actually, what we'll do, rather than doing that, we'll just reduce this guy's priority. Yeah, so you lose out, not the artillery. That's fine. Denouncing Czechoslovakian ideals. Makes sense. They're pretty nasty guys. Yeah, we're low on steel, that's fine. Absolutely fine. They are getting closer to being my friends. Romania. They don't want to be my friends at all. Austria are an irrelevance because they're basically fascist and they're going to be in Germany soon. Yugoslavia don't like me that much. Germany wouldn't even have me in their faction. Bastards. Okay, we're coming up to the end of December now. Our war can begin 14th of February on Valentine's Day. And they're pretty confident, my generals, that they can win. This is their strongest point here. They've got 3 armoured divisions concentrated on one tile. Cavalry expert, that'll be good. Got a big surplus of equipment now. I'd be keen to use this. If I added an extra infantry battalion. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Just strengthen ourselves a little bit. Take us up to 20 combat width. Don't see why not. Use our surplus. Increase our manpower a little bit. Well, the demands on our manpower. Let's well, I would exercise them, but it's probably a bit too soon now. We've only got a month to go until the attack begins. An attack that is going to be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode we are going to start our invasion of Czechoslovakia. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.